presentation: How to stay motivated when learning a language. Hello, good afternoon. In this episode, we will talk a little about learning a new language, and I give you some tips. People who have given up approach learning language with a couple specific questions. They often want to know how long about actually is this going to take me to do, and how much of my time am I going to have to give every day in order to be able to do this. This is because they don't really like learning language. They like speaking language, and they like either of the benefits of it, but they're not necessarily enjoying the process of learning them. In order to make your language learning a lot more fun, I think you should focus on the things that interest you the most. If you want to learn the language and about the culture, then you should be watching films, reading, and enjoying those things that are available. It's also important to yourself a little treat, and maybe even plan a holiday or a trip to the country where they speak the language, so you can actually see how much progress you've made since you started learning, and you how far you could still commit a similar amount of time. The other really important thing to set realistic goals when thinking about learning a language. That will might keep you much more motivated throughout the language learning process, and make sure you stick to the commitments that you make. So, an example of an underlying goal is: I want to be able to speak German fluent. That's very difficult to achieve, and is going to take a long time. But an example of realistic goal would be something like: I would like to have a 10-minute conversation with a native speaker about something very simple and easy. Or, for example, I want to be able to watch the news and understand 50% of it. That's sometimes that is very clear, and that could work towards in order to make sure that you keep seeing how much progress you made. Share your language learning tips experience by leaving a comment below, and make sure you check all the videos in this series. This was our chat today. I hope you enjoy, and I see you next time. Bye bye.